Good morning, dear students. I think all of you are watching the previous video because each and every content is related with the next one video. So please watch previous video so that you can easily understand the new video. Okay, students? So the new video is creating and publishing the web pages. In the previous video, we have discussed instant messaging. So it is also a software to publish your ideas, your thoughts, a platform. Sorry. So this is the video for class 10 chapter 2 session 5. What is the blog? It means to weblog. On the blog we share our ideas, we share our thought. Celebrities share about their health. So in different field, in the different structure. So dear student, now we will discuss about what is the blog. First of all, it is very important to know what is the blog. A blog is a combination of the word web, log. A log is an official record of event. Log means to maintain the record of events, official, okay, or diary of information. For example, a teacher maintain diary of student record, okay, student. A blog, on the other hand, is a frequently updated online personal journal or diary where a person can log. Log means write a post. You can post on Facebook. So it is the log means write a post. Information related is interest and activities. Now important features of blog. An internet connection is required to publish the blog. Your computer, your mobile have the internet connection. A blogger can interact with the readers by answering the question and regularly. And blogs can be written on any topic related to business, education, legal, travel, marketing, advertisement, health, etc. Blogs can contain text and pictures and also have video and audio, a blog. So points to remember to write a blog. Understand your target audience. This is very important to know that the audience have to watch your blog. So the language of your blog should be easy and content should be related to the target. Okay, select an engaging topic and then interest title. Make sure the blog is well structured. Organize your content like header, like footer, like main content. Header should be attractive. Okay, student, this diagram shows the header. Okay, before posting the blog, make sure to edit or proofread. Okay, something may be written wrongly, spelled or wrongly, so you should have to proofread your blog. Okay, student. Now use social media like Facebook, etc. to post your blog. Basic layout of blog. What is the basic layout? Okay, so there is no fixed layout, but this can be a basic layout. A header should be there, a footer should be there, main content should be written here, left sidebar and the right side. I can say this is the basic layout of a blog. What does it mean to host a blog? It is important. What does it mean to host a blog? Okay. Once the basic plan to write a blog is ready, we have to host the blog and select a domain name. The computer where your blog is stored is called the host. Where the blog is stored is called the host. Okay, and which can be your computer, or you can buy a space from other computer called the server. You can buy a space. You can buy the space on the internet. So this space have the server. Okay, student. The host computer assign a domain name system, means DNS. DNS is an internet service that translates domain name into IP. Domain name is the address of your blog which the user types on the browser to see your blog, or you can say it is the URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, various websites like WordPress, like Blogger, like Tumblr, like Weekly provide the facility to make your account or blog. Making an account with the blog. How could you make the account? First of all, see both the structure. This will help you to manage to learn how to make the account. Okay, so open the browser like Google Chrome, like Firefox, like Mozilla Firefox. In the address bar, type any of the website, WordPress, Blogger, Tumblr, Weebly. So www.buzzpress.com. Press the enter key. Select the option blog. We have select the option blog. Now click on the getting started and login option. This will open a form. You will fill. If you are already registered on that, then fill up your username and password. You will be entered. If you have not, then fill up the form. Okay, student. Let's create a site. Mention the name of the blog. My first blog field में. Enter the site is about latest car in the field. What will your site be about? Give the description for what you are creating actually your site. Next step, Give an address to your site. Choosing a common and short address will ensure that visitors to your blog can remember the address easily. Okay, like big celebrities mostly make their own blog by their name. So user or we already easily name their learn their blog name. Third step, choose a plan that is right for you. WordPress has various options ranging from free, which is suitable for students. Okay. 4. In the create your account window, type your email address. Step 5. The message is done. Thanks for waiting. We are ready for you to get started. Now you have just managing your account. Step 6. A welcome to the WordPress.com pop-up message will get in your account. Click on the next option. Now step 7. To activate your site, log in your email account that you have used in your WordPress account. Okay, because we have to register like Gmail account, so we have to give our Gmail ID. Now next one is the making a post. How could you make a post? In the preview window, click on the right tab present at the top right side to start making your account. When you click on the right button, you will notice that the blog post can be designed using HTML by clicking on the HTML tab or simply by typing in your desired content in the visual tab. This is all about to making an account. Okay, now how could you add the media? To add text, picture or video in the blog post, follow the step given below. Click on the blinking cursor where your cursor is blinking and start typing the required text. Typing text and formatting text option. To upload media, click on add button, and you can add media from Google, like adding text and media, add media from Google, adding context from inserting link, proofreader citing. This is the way from where you want to add the picture, images or medias. So you can click on from Google. So you know very well that WordPress allow you to add images from Google account. Search the image and click on the add button, so it will be added. Added context from form. Adding context from form. So this content form allow the blogger visitor to get in touch with the blogger through their suggestion, feedback and comments. Click on contact form. Be display with 4 fields like name, email, website and comment. So this is all about adding contact form. Now inserting link like hyperlinks. On the inserting the link, we will go on the next pages. So inserting, if you have a free plan, then you do not have enough space to embedded video on the blog post. So you insert your page on the YouTube and copy that particular link and paste on your blog. So this will take no data, not size. So already get a link. Whenever a user will click on that link, your YouTube page will open. Okay, student. Now proofreader writing. Previewing the post. Proofreader writing is previewing the post. Okay, student. To make it convenient for the readers to read your blog and to make the blog easily accessible, it is important for the blogger to preview the blog. Click on preview button present on the top right of the window. In the displayed window, click on the drop down list towards the top left side of the screen. Okay, you can preview the blog when viewed on a desktop, tablet or phone. Now post setting. This one is the post setting. Okay, setting status, like you set your status on the WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. to publish. Click on the status option, will display a status submenu. First option under status is the published option. So click on the publish, your status will be published. Now sharing. Using the setting, you can display icon that will allow visitor to share your blog post. Okay, you can also post status or share your status. Now post format, this one. In order to have post in the form of image or video, instead of only text, we need to format the image post to accommodate this change. However, the setting can be left as standard. Now, to comment, pass the comments. Okay, if comments button in the manage section is the most interesting section of the blog post. Personalize. The personalize section allow you to customize your blog. Configure. The configure section allow you to personalize the blog as per the requirement. So dear students, now plugins. Plugins are used to add more features to your blog. Some of the plugins are available automatically for free size. So this is the way by which we can blog, we can write blog, manage blog and understanding the blog. This is the basic structure of blog. We can post setting, we can set status, we can also share our status, and the other person also share our status. Okay, but we have all the post this thing publicly so that the other person can see it, also share it. So this is all about the blogs. In the next session we will learn offline blogging. What is the offline blogging? Okay, thank you and have a nice day.